Yo, someone, welcome back. Episode 211. 211, man. It's crazy. See what's going on the server today. Yo, what's up, Hamps? How you doing? Welcome back. How's your day going, man? You had a game. What game? Like football, and it? How did that go? Did you see Villa versus PSG the other night? Pretty good game that was, wasn't it? Shame we didn't win though. We won the game, but we didn't win. Like the both legs, you know what I mean? It was good though, man. Sorting all my stuff out, man, my computer and that. Yeah, they're playing right now. Yeah, I've got a relative who's over there watching the match right now, to be honest. How are they doing? They're doing okay. To be fair, win or lose, I don't really mind, but hey, it's what it is, man. Leon versus United was fire. I never watched that one. It's 1-1. Newcastle. Yeah, not bad. Too shabby. Could be worse. They are a decent side. Considering we did as well as we did against PSG the other night. Surprised we ain't doing a little bit better. Problem when your team starts to do good, man, you start to expect too much from them. You know what I mean? What was that when you had your game today? I hope it went well, man. Sounds like you did a Cristiano Ronaldo, mate. You know how we can jump really high in that. Couldn't breathe for like 2 seconds. Oh damn, that's not good. Yeah, when you land on your back as well, man, you do wind yourself, you know what I mean? It is rough. I've done it before when I came off my bike once, when I was younger. Went off a jump and literally came off my bike, ended up landing on my back, man. Trying to increase the size of the chat on Twitch. Chat's a bit weird. Yeah, just be careful, man, because certain things can mess you up, man. You have too hard a fall and that you land on the wrong part. Oof. Can be troublesome. Don't want to put yourself out of the game, being so young. For the potential in it. Be a waste. Have a look at this. Look at my sources, man. I haven't actually got a source for something. An alert box there. I haven't got an alert box on there. Hang on, let me add that source. It's funny that is. I didn't even have an alert box on there. I don't think. No, I do. Weird that was. Bedtime, man. You going to sleep? Yeah, I forgot, man. Our time zones are all over the place, innit? Different time zones and whatnot. No, but it's all good, man. Hope you rest up and that. Have a good night, man. Catch you later, dude. Good night, man. To be honest, for this part, I can just do this right up to here. I don't need to do an extra little gap there. Yeah, I will continue to do the way I've done that little pattern on the bottom part there, and I'll leave that underneath. But I don't need to do that the way I was doing it. Hey, we're building quite the building here, man. Sometimes I have to just stand back and look at it because seriously, it's a lot of blocks that go into this. I can't imagine how many blocks this building is. I really would. It would be nice to know. It would have to be 500,000 blocks already. I appreciate that like as well, Hamps. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah. These mobs wanna piss me off, don't they? That's good. How you doing, bro? You still there? Yo, how you doing, man? Everything been good? Yeah, man, no worries. I should be on for a little bit today, innit? So if you're on later, hop on if you want, man. I had a few friends ask me recently if I wanted to hop on another game with them, to be honest. But I really wanna. I'm really like fixated on this project that we're doing at the moment. Gotta get this map all finished, man. It isn't even finished in my eyes. Like, it isn't even. Really, it shouldn't even be open to anyone at the moment. But I'm still just working on it and trying to get it done, man. A little bit each day. The project's huge, man. So it's gonna last. I don't know. It's gonna last so long. It's gonna take so long to actually finish. So the building's so big that it's I don't know. It takes us days just for one section. I was working on this part last night, and I've been working on this part for about a week. It feels like. How's your base coming along, though, man? Are you making good progress? I don't expect you to be anywhere near finished until a few months. You know what I mean? A couple of months. It takes forever to build these bases. Especially if you're trying to do it nice. At night time when all the mobs are hitting you in the head. Trust me. Yeah. That's the thing, man. That's the thing with me. I always have ideas for stuff after I've done stuff. Oh, these skeletons are such a nose, man. There we go. Daytime's coming now, hopefully, so I won't have to deal with it. How far away is your base, innit? Gotta be careful with what I'm doing here now. I'll bring this up again. Hmm. Yeah, this is right. I'm getting pickled. I've got this idea of like doing something here and then snapping it to that structure that I've got there that's going up. I'm not sure about it, man. What I do need to do though is I need to have some type of steps where I can like stand at an angle and see what I'm looking at now because I ain't got anything like that up here. Yeah. Whatever it is, I've got to try and do a similar type of thing here. And what I was thinking of doing is, see this thing here. This thing could go a lot higher, like with the same type of thing I've been doing with like building it up from here, going around and then doing it up, and then it's been getting like higher from this side. I could do this for quite a while. Like I could keep going up there for a bit, and then I could try and build something around here that snaps to here, has some type of doorway, goes around here, and some type of like other building that goes around here that wraps. It won't be too high, but it'll create a room here, but that'll be going around it, but not all the way around it, and that'll still keep its shape when it goes higher. And then I have to try and circle it off eventually into like a circle dome. And then on top of these roofs here, I need the same type of domes. I mean, I ain't got a clue, mate. Honestly, I'm so pickled with this now. It's quite stressful. Because you don't want to ruin it, you know what I mean? You don't want to, like, you've done all this. Now, this is where it's important. Could mess it up easy. But the best thing to do is just mess about with it, try, and if I don't like it, take it away. Best thing to do. I was thinking about doing some type of like doorway here, like going across there, and then this would go across here, you know what I mean? Do some type of building going up around here, but and attach it to there. I need to keep going up with that a lot higher. That's what I need to do. I need to finish off doing this floor here, because this floor was where the next ring was, but I still need to keep that whole thing going higher. I can get some smooth stone as well. Don't know if I've got any up here, but definitely need some smooth stone. Night time's about to come as well. Might quickly trim this part out while I can. Yeah, I understand, man. If you want to borrow a beacon, you can, man. We have a beacon, like, over by the pillager tower, which is just, like, should I try and point in the right direction? Just in that direction over there. There's like, see Scopes' base there. Just fly over there and head over there. And we actually have a spare beacon, man. If you want to just use it. But yeah, if you ever do, man, just feel free in that. Just put it back when you're finished if you want, man, if you can. Beacons aren't too hard to get, it's just... You can go crazy if it messes up. Be careful not to get swatted by these monsters. Yeah, what's up, Pookie? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Just working on this building still, trying to do something to get it finished. Confirmed. Oh man, bless. Don't know what to say about that. Don't know what to say on that one. Don't think I'm anybody's Pookie, to be fair. What does Pookie mean now, anyway? Like, any like a pet name or something? Like a pet name for like a partner or something? Well, that's what it is. I'm not too bad, man. I'm still ill, still getting over it. My cough's a bit better. My chesty cough is a lot better than it was yesterday. When I was breathing in yesterday, man, it was horrible. I couldn't explain it, man. It felt like I had bronchitis or something. But now I feel a bit better. I can breathe a bit better today. Thanks. I don't know what's going on with me. I really don't. I don't usually get ill, to be honest. It's just either the weather change, stress, the stress of life, with everything I've been through the last 6 months. with computers and just everything not going the way I need it to go. I don't know, man. It's just poor health. Could be just smoking too much. Getting on my chest as well. It never ends, does it? Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how it felt, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was like proper choky, like a tractor. It feels weird as well, does man. It's kind of a when stuff messes with your respiratory system, it worries you because if you can't breathe, you're screwed, innit? Breathing's important. Oxygen is required. People are like, how you killed 800,000 mobs? I'm like, have you seen what I have to do every day? Have you seen how many mobs I have to just destroy because I'm trying to build something? Yeah, they love me. I don't know what it is. I look down, I look up, and there's a million of them. Let's see, there's hardly anything there at the minute, yeah? Oh, here comes Hector. Hector with his spoon engine. Yeah, see, it's all good at the minute. That's what I mean, bro. Honestly, I just I don't. That's why I just work through the night, to be honest, because you do get a load of like random junk and stuff, but it adds up, man. And if you just soldier it, man, and get through the night, you don't even need to find stuff or go and sit inside the farms, unless it's a certain thing that you know, you can't really get anywhere else, like prismarine and lanterns. Then you'd have to go and sit in a mob farm. But for all this other junk, might as well just swat them. Makes the game slightly more interesting. Having to deal with it all. I mean, it's not hard, it's just annoying. It's just a hindrance. Right, that's that done. I need to fill these in with something. I ain't got much redstone. Got a bit of lapis lazuli, I suppose I could throw in there. Imagine putting lapis in there. Would look nice. It is blue. It's not exactly diamonds, but it is blue, you know what I mean? That's what I'm going for, green, red and blue. Might just go for some lapis, you know. I've got quite a bit of lapis and it gives me a reason to get some. See what I mean? I have quite a bit of lapis just knocking about, so why not? It's not going to shine and glow like the other stuff, but it's blue, isn't it? And I like blue. I mean, I was going to use diamonds, but I haven't got enough diamonds. This is how I'm going to work out how many diamonds I'm going to need to do this. Ugh. I don't know. Does it look alright? Does lapis look alright? It's not as shiny as I thought it was going to be, but... yeah, I'm just going to use it for now. Diamonds is a flex. Diamonds would be a real flex, honestly, to be fair. It would be a crazy flex to have diamonds. I mean, just this, what I'm doing here, is going to cost me over a couple of stacks, I reckon. It is a good blue though, but if it would shine a bit more, it would be a bit better. It is a funky design that I've got on the go, isn't it? It's alright. It's better than nothing at the minute. Can always replace it in the future if it bothers me. It gives me somewhere to put this lapis lazuli that's just chilling. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, to be honest. But to be fair, I don't think anyone that's on here right now will do that, to be fair. But like you said, in the future, nothing's promised. I don't know what might happen. Like, I've just got a lot of good faith in the people that are on the server at the moment, and I do hope that they just, stayed legit for me. I've let them on the server. I've put my trust into them. I just hope that they appreciate that as much as I appreciate them being here and just playing legitly and not bothering the ecosystem. But like I said, man, if it does go to crap, it would probably push me back a bit from playing Minecraft as much as I do. It would probably make me have a bit of a break, and it would probably upset a few people that just love Minecraft, that probably only watch Minecraft content. But what do you expect me to do, man? Like, go back to a backup 2 months prior, or a couple of weeks prior or something, to when all the problems started happening, and have to redo everything I'm doing here? Just be crazy, man. Be annoying. It'd be doable, but I'd have to have a large break, from Minecraft, just to come back to it and just continue with what I was doing. And anybody else who had been on the server, like say if Scopes was playing, or Surskin, or Slade, or just anybody who comes on the server and plays, or Pelican. Like say if they had been doing anything within that time, then they would potentially be losing some of their work as well. And once that starts happening to people, it puts a proper dampener on the whole server and everything. A lot of people start to lose faith in it. At the moment it's okay, but if I start adding too many people, it will crumble. There'll be just somebody who loses interest. I mean, you can't always blame people for it. I mean, some people suffer with some type of, like, I wouldn't say mental issues, but I'd say some people have like these mental problems where they just don't understand certain concepts or feel empathy or compassion towards others. So when they actually break or destroy something, they have no understanding on how much it can actually affect them. I mean, obviously I'm not going to go and start crying about it like a 2-year-old, but it does piss us off. It doesn't just affect me and the people on the server. It affects me and how I look at other people who will potentially come on the server. It's like, it took a while for me to build myself up to get to the level of trust to be able to have the people that are even on the server right now, to be fair. It's took a long time, man, and a lot of them deserve a pat on the back for how long they've been consistent and stuck with me for, so. But honestly, I just hope it don't go to shit, mate. Sorry my language, but it's an emotional thing, isn't it? If it does, it does. Nothing I can do about it, but I will continue to stream, but it probably won't be, I won't be playing on Minecraft as much for a while. Trust me. And I know that it would upset some of my audience, definitely, but I'm sure I'd play a game with a simpler type of concept to it. I do like survival games, I do like building games, I do like games where you have to grind. I like games where you play on servers, where you play with people. I like games where the server never sleeps, like a realm. You know what I mean? As soon as I get off this realm, it's still on. There's people that can join it, and everything's still moving forward and flowing. That's what I like about games. Some games where it's like, you know, when you're playing Call of Duty or something, or playing like an online game, battle royale. You play the game, you get through the game. It's the end of the game. Everything you've done in that game, it's forgotten about. Let's face it. Next game, I don't. I can enjoy them for a bit. I could play them with a few friends, and I could probably, yeah, I probably would enjoy them. But I couldn't see myself grinding it because I prefer games where the progress amounts up to something. Even if it can get them destroyed or it can just disappear in a heartbeat. Like, that's the type of games I enjoy. It's the risk factor, it's the adrenaline. You gotta have that adrenaline. If a game doesn't excite you and make your heart rate bump, yeah, compared to a game that does do that to you, it'll seem a bit bland and basic. I don't know what that was. I just looked at my stream and it just looked like the screen flashed, like it went black all of a sudden. Don't know what that was. Don't know if it was me. I don't know. I've got to keep an eye on my laptop screen. That's weird. Maybe that's a regular thing. Oh damn! You driving that? You cruising in a car and that? Yeah, that's good, man. That's good to know. It might have been because an advertisement was going to pop up on my other screen here, and because it knows that it's me watching it, probably don't give me the advertisement. Otherwise, that would make people try to generate ad revenue by just having browsers open and stuff. Which, you know, that's not a thing. You can't do that. Trust me. So it's probably just skipping the ads for me, which is a nice feature, to be fair. Looks alright. I need a bit more redstone for there, and it looks alright, man. Don't you think? I know it's mad. I could see a black and green carpet on this floor to match the emeralds. That does look alright, man. It does. It looks alright. Gotta go and get a little bit more redstone now. Didn't even use that much lapis for that, to be fair. But then again, I probably will need to build a lapis type of diamond thing, yeah. Really ain't got that much redstone left, have I? I don't use redstone for like devices, I use it for like all this type of stuff. I want to, yeah, man. I really, really want to. That's what that one was going to be honest. That I was gonna, instead of doing lapis, I was gonna do diamonds then, but I just ain't got the diamonds for it. And a part of me does worry about, say, in the future that they may get taken by people. But it's a very tempting thing, definitely. But I would like to do diamonds. Diamonds would be sweet. It looks so good. It'd be a bop. And even then, after diamonds, if the top one could be a netherite type of block, that'd be crazy. But like I said, man, you gotta be careful of people like wanting to take that stuff. Very tempting. Heading to the airport. Yeah, how come you're going to the airport? Going on holiday. Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll definitely get stolen. I hope like the emeralds don't get stolen and stuff. I mean, if stuff starts getting stolen, I'll just stop playing on the server and go revert it back to a point where it was with people that, you know, I could trust and stuff. But hopefully it doesn't get to that stage. But I don't know. Is it going to be here? Let me see how close. What's the distance? Oh, you gotta pick up your dad. Oh, that's nice of you, man. Came back from a business trip as well. Nice. Ah, it's nice of you, man. If I had a car, I'd help my dad out a lot with lifts everywhere, but I just can't afford a car at the moment. I can't justify affording it either. If I get to the point where I can, then buzzing. At the moment, I can't. There we go, that looks nice. Crispy crisp. Crispy McCrisp. I've got a... I think it's going to be here where the lapis one would go. It would be there, so see how I've got this one here. 3, 4. So 4 high and it hits the middle of it. That's what I need to know. And then after that, 1, 2, 3. I can count that. 4 high. That's 4 in it, I'm sure. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the arse. Pain in my arse. It's not going to be easy to build this one. I'm not even going to be able to build it all in this set sitting at all. I'm going to need so much more lapis lazuli for this. This is a dangerous thing I'm trying to do, to be fair. This is going to be painful. But this is where the middle one comes out, so I've got to work out how far it comes out. Right, there's that. All I gotta do is follow that down there, to be honest. I could do with going underneath it, but I'll go underneath it. I'll work from this angle, and then I'll go underneath it afterwards. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have enough lapis lazuli to continue with much of this. You see this? This is the middle. So what is this part like that? That's the middle. Oh yeah, I've got to go out this way like that probably. Come out again like that. Still comes out more, man. Look at it. Look how far it comes out. Sheesh. So, even more. Yeah, nice. I haven't heard that word in a long time, man. Pog. It's crazy. But yeah, it's good to have some time off work, man. I know whenever my mate Scopes has time off work, he's buzzing about it, man. Very buzzing. So this is where it comes out to one more. I think it comes out one more, to be honest. Oh god. That's what your username used to be. When did you make your account? I'm sure that word hasn't been going around for that long. Probably about 4 or 5 years. About that. This has to come out more. Hey, what man? It's looking massive. But I think this is it. I think maybe one more. Easy way to find out. Yeah, that's perfect. That's how it needs to be. Then I've got to like, do the shape it off and stuff. $6 old. Damn. To be fair, man, most of my accounts are the ones I've had for ages, man, because I'm so old, innit? All my accounts are the same ones I've had for the last, like, 12 years. Just changed the names of them over time and just moved them over from things. So this needs to widen up now. Should make it so them are worth more. Do more. Because I get loads of them. Not sure, but I think it goes out more. I think that's it. I think that's how it goes. Hang on. It might go one more actually, one more over. Got no fish. That's a joke. Surprising how I ain't got any fish just lying around chilling. Yeah, that's what happened to me with my original one, my OG ones a long time ago when I was younger. But it was nothing important. It was just some stupid stuff that I was doing, like not even like it's just like accounts for like Facebook and Messenger back in the day, MSN and stuff, Yahoo and MySpace and that. Yes, I'm that old. Trust me, I'm from the MySpace era. Right, well that's that done. Can you imagine how much lapis lazuli I'm going to need for this? Because it's going to be a lot. I mean, I could build it hollow. I could hollow it out and do it, but yeah, that's just cheap. Oh yeah. Nah, nah, nah. I'm not making it hollow. I'm not making it hollow, man. I've done it with same with the emeralds and same with the gold, man. Solid, man. Don't worry, bro. I don't think anybody who we don't trust is ever gonna come on this server. Trust me. Trust me. I'll do the top part first, and then I'll have to do the bottom part afterwards. Looks sweet when it's in place, so I think that's how it's supposed to be done. I always had a thing about jewels when I was a kid, like crystals, emeralds, chaos emeralds. Stuff to do with Sonic. I used to love Sonic when I was a kid. Probably one of the first games I ever played. Sonic. No, well, actually, no, I tell a lie. The first game I ever played was Duck Hunt. And Mario. On the NES. That was the first game I ever played. Second game I ever played? Let me think. Could have been Clue Land. Maybe Clue Land, Excite Bike. And then Faxanadu. Faxanadu was probably my favourite retro game. Definitely, 100% was my favourite retro game ever. The game came out in about 1984 or 1986. So yeah, 1988, I don't know, it's very old, I know that. I love that game though. I feel like Faxanadu was like, honestly, I honestly believe Faxanadu was like, believe it or not, I know this probably sounds crazy, but I think it was like an early type of version of Zelda. I don't know, I need to look that up, you know. I need to look up when did Faxanadu come out and when did the first Zelda game come out? Because I swear, because in Faxanadu, you are elves. You are like an elf. You come from elf people and that. Yeah, what's up, Pookie? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you back. I was gonna say, man, there's this game that I used to play called Faxanadu, innit? It's spelled Faxanadu. Yeah, I'll come. Let me just quickly throw these last few blocks down. So drop your coordinates in the chat and I'll come over. I want to know if Zelda came out before Faxanadu, because if Faxanadu came out first, I genuinely believe that Faxanadu was like an early imagination of Zelda. It really did feel like it. Yeah, sweet, man. I'll be over once I've just finished throwing these blocks down. Haven't got too many left, but this part's looking a lot better now up here. Yeah, it was a good game though, bro. It was only like a side scroller, but it was a good game. I will look that up. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Flimflams? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by. If you guys haven't already dropped a like, please do, man. It really helps me out. Just gonna come over to Zerskun's base and see what he's up to. One sec. 2 secs. My pop's all the way over there, man, and I need to reach it. I can't reach it. That's so annoying. 2 secs. I wanna get my pop. Yeah, nice. Flim, you're doing good. You got in a fight with a client? What? Oh wow, that's messed up. What happened? Like, what happened? How did the situation get dealt with? Surely you got some type of compensation for it.